Well, actually, they put Donald Trump at the forefront of their agenda on trade, capitulating to him. But back here at home, Canadians are suffering under carbon taxes. In Calgary, the school board just reported it had to spend $3.3 million on carbon taxes and had to cancel 5 school buses, affecting 400 school children because the carbon tax was too expensive to keep them in operation. Ironically, school buses are good for the environment because they put everybody on the same vehicle instead of more cars on the road. How many Ontario school buses will have to be cancelled when the Liberals impose their new carbon tax on January 4th?
The Honourable Minister of the Environment.
Mr. Speaker, it's really unfortunate that there's a new generation of Conservatives that don't seem to understand that climate change is real, that's having a real impact. In fact, when you look, there's some like the member for Caribou, Prince George, he doesn't even seem to think that climate change is real. We know that we need to take action. We know that we need to do the measures that make most sense, that when you look at putting a price on pollution, you have the President and CEO of the Business Council of Canada. We support the price mechanism because it provides the economic incentive for consumers to change their behavior and for businesses to invest in technologies that progressively reduce their emissions over time. But what Canadians want to know is what exactly is the Conservative...
Honourable member for Carleton.
What's our plan?
Well, our plan certainly is not to hammer school children, consumers, and families with higher taxes and then use quotes from the lobbyists for CEOs to defend it all. In fact, those same CEOs have gotten themselves exemptions from the carbon tax while making everyday Canadians pay. Now, the government's own documents admit that the carbon tax will have to be 6 times higher than the government admits right now. That means a 66-cent a litre tax on gas. Will the minister confirm that the tax is going to go up to 66 cents a litre if this party is re-elected?
Honourable Minister of the Environment.
Speaker, I'm quite happy to present the document that explains exactly how pricing pollution will work. That in provinces that haven't stepped up, who want to make it free to pollute, we have said that we will take all the revenues from the price on pollution, give it back to Ontarians, give it back to Manitobans, give it back to Saskatchewans, because we know we need to do right by the environment, and we can also make life affordable. But once again, what Canadians want to know is what...
The honourable member for Carleton asked a very good question. I'm trying to hear the answer, and I'm having a hard time. So I would ask the members to quit shouting across. I'll let the honourable minister for the environment. Finish her answer.
But, Mr. Speaker, maybe I could just talk about what doctors from around the world are saying, that they're saying a price on pollution is the best treatment for a major public health crisis afflicting the country. Climate change. Mark Carney, Governor of the Bank of England, you need a price on carbon and a price on pollution. Canada, as of today, has both. Not only does it tackle climate change, it also unlocks the $30 trillion economic opportunity of clean growth. You can grow the economy, you can tackle the climate change.